September 7, 1939. The German blitzkrieg is tearing through Poland. In a small, unfinished fortification line near the town of Wizna, a young Polish captain named Władysław Raginis prepares his men. They number only 720. Facing them, over 42,000 German troops, 350 tanks, and relentless air power. The odds, nearly 60 to 1. This is the story of the battle called the Polish Thermopylae. On this channel, we go deep into history's most incredible moments. Today, we dive into the Battle of Wizna. Captain Raginis inspects his positions, scattering of concrete bunkers and trenches along the Narów River. His orders are simple: hold the line. His men are a mix of determined soldiers and young conscripts. They know what's coming. The bunkers are strong but isolated, and they lack anti-tank guns. The silence is shattered just after dawn. The German artillery, howitzers, and Stuka dive bombers begin a hellish bombardment meant to wipe the Polish defenses off the map. The earth shakes for over 30 minutes. When the dust settles, an eerie quiet falls. The Polish soldiers, ears ringing, peer out. Then, they see it. German reconnaissance troops probing the riverbank. The battle is on. The Poles' first move is tactical. They blow the bridge over the Narów, delaying the German armor. But General Heinz Guderian's the 19th Panzer Corps is not deterred. Under cover of morning fog on September 9th, German engineers and infantry begin crossing the river. As panzers emerge from the mist, Polish machine gunners and the few anti-tank rifle teams open fire. They target the vulnerable infantry and assault boats. The river turns into a killing zone. German attacks are thrown back with heavy losses. For a moment, it seems the impossible might happen, but the German force is simply too large. They use smokescreens and begin systematically flanking and isolating each Polish bunker. The Polish artillery support falls silent. Their lines are cut. One by one, the outer positions are surrounded. By September 10th, only a handful of bunkers remain. Raginis's command post is under direct attack. Tanks fire point-blank at the embrasures. Inside, the air is thick with dust, smoke, and the smell of cordites. Ammunition is running out. The wounded lie in the corners. The German commander, seeing the futility of further loss, makes an offer. He calls for the Poles to surrender. Captain Raginis had sworn an oath to defend his position to the death. He faces an impossible choice: honorable surrender or a final, symbolic sacrifice. Raginis orders his surviving men to lay down their arms and leave the bunker. They argue, but he is firm. As his soldiers exit under German guard, Raginis stays behind. True to his oath, he ends his life with a grenade. The last bunker falls silent. The Battle of Wizna lasted 3 days. The Polish defense inflicted significant German casualties and, crucially, delayed a key Panzer Corps for a critical 72 hours during the wider campaign. But its true legacy is one of spirit. The staggering disparity in forces and the defenders' ultimate sacrifice created a powerful legend. It's remembered not just as a defeat, but as the ultimate testament to duty. Raginis and his men, through their stand, entered the pantheon of Polish national heroes. Interestingly, some historians argue that the fierce resistance at Wizna and elsewhere in Poland exposed weaknesses in German combined arms tactics, leading to valuable if costly lessons for the Allies later in the war. What would you have done in Raginis's position? Is there honor in such a last stand? Let's discuss in the comments. If you want to dive deeper into untold stories of incredible courage, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Next week, we're analyzing another legendary last stand. Until then, this is Rana Asif, and you're deep in history.